Did you burn the bread? Or did you burn the toast?
We would have to conduct an experiment whereby we leave the toast in a nanosecond longer each time until we get to the point where it's like, okay, clearly 4 minutes, 7 seconds, and 4 quad milliseconds, whatever, is burnt toast. It's past the point of being nice.
Or no, it depends if you took it out before you put it back in, because then it'd be burnt bread.
But I'm talking from putting it in the first place.
Yes, that would never be burnt toast.
What if you add a whole extra person?
But you cook bread to make it toast.
What if you cook some toast for somebody? I went, there you go, that's toast. Is that alright for you? And they went, nah, took it, put it in the toaster. They've technically received toast and put it in a toaster.
You're adding a variable.
Yeah, that's now burnt toast if you ever cook it.
Yeah, but
We had this from.
so you're saying it's burnt toast if you put bread in and it comes out burnt.
If you put bread in and it comes out burnt, it's burnt bread.
But then it's subjective as to who thinks it's burnt or not. You're adding too many variables.
You're a variable.
What's a variable? Can we cut this?
No, this is going in. This is Spinal Tap level of civilness.
In terms of putting bread in and it coming out, you saying it's burnt toast. If I got a bit of bread and I applied fire to it and burnt it, it would not be burnt toast.
That's not in question. I completely agree with you. I'm saying
Let's keep it to a toaster.
you're saying that you can that when you put the toast, you put bread in and you cook it and it comes out burnt or whatever that is irrelevant. But you're saying it's burnt, and I'm saying that you don't cook toast by burning it. You are cooking it. Cooking and burning are different.
What about if you toast bread over a fire?
No, we're keeping it to a toaster.
You're cooking it.
Keep it to a
You're
toaster.
burning it using fire.
But okay, you got a marshmallow on a stick. What are you doing? You're toasting that marshmallow. You're not burning the marshmallow.
What if it goes black?
You burn it.
How can you burn it if you're not burning it? If you're not burning it, it can't come out burnt.
If it catches fire, it's burning.
It is then, but prior to that, it's being cooked.
Yeah, but you're burning it.
Right. You're cooking a nice dinner for your lady friend, yeah? She comes in and she can smell, or she comes in like, oh, you're burning that, but you're just cooking it and you're doing a good job. You know you're cooking it. You can relate. Then you'll be a bit pissed off. I'm not burning it. Shut yourself up. You know, without hitting her, obviously.
Well, so that's a...
Lashing out in a similar fashion.
Not on camera, at least.
No, can you cut that?
We'll
Cut all of this. This is irrelevant.
God.
This is gold. This is gold.
Last time we had this conversation, I very nearly chucked Pinky in a river.
Yeah.
And that's not hyperbole or exaggeration.
Was this
Do
the
you
same
actually
conversation we
get
had
into
in
arguments
Westminster?
over
I
bread?
completely
Yes.
lost my mind.
But
I think that was a
argue.
continuation of the argument we had in Bristol,
Alright.
where we sat on a quay.
Did he instigate this?
No,
Was he
Diddy
on
was,
toast?
Diddy was still in the bar. It
It was me and Pinky, I think, that brought it up.
Yeah, and then we were all sitting on a key by all brewing Pinky.
Was it chubby?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Key spelled the same way as quail.
Yeah. Quay.
Yeah.
Heron's quay.
Right. So anyway,
Love you guys.
Oh,
oh dear.
cut that.
Can someone fart?
How does this whole process work? How does the studio process work? So obviously Pinky's in there now.
Oh, well, it starts off, we all come in and do like a bass track. We establish a sort of beat to it, which you might be able to hear, it's the metronome.
I don't know anything about beats.
Yeah. I know. First off, we get the drums done, which is in a room just there. Completely
Everyone records
soundproof.
everything separately. Starting from.
Yeah. So I'm in there, completely soundproof room, fully mic'd up. I do my thing. You do about maybe 7 or 8 takes in the same song, and then maybe the same in portions of the song, so you can chop and change bits around. That was one day, and then the next day, yesterday, we did. Who did yesterday? Your
Carl's
bit.
bass was
Your bass
first.
bit.
And then it was rhythm guitars, so I did my guitar parts. They're coming in this morning, Pinky's doing his, because he does all of the melodies, he does the interesting parts on top of all of our rhythm. And Dave, the producer, is fucking incredible. He's really getting involved, and he's helping us with like the tiniest little tweaks that just make it sound infinitely better, and just all those things. And then this afternoon, I'm going to finish it off with the vocals, because once everything's laid down, I can just sing over the top of it. And then we'll get to do the tiny little nuances that make a good track great, you know, including what they call gang vocals, which is where everyone sings, like things at the end of Smile, and shouty sections like in Cyborg Dinosaur. And then if we need to add in anything else to make it sound good, so maybe like a shake, like a shake, or just the tiniest little thing to finish it off.
So when you say Dave's helping you with the nuances, is he actually changing the song?
He's adding a layer to it.
Yeah.
The whole idea being is that if we record things that we think might fit in the song, it's a better idea to have them and go, actually, don't really like that, take that out.
Yeah.
And to go a week later, I actually quite like that, we should have recorded it.
Is it good with my salmon carbonara, getting somebody to taste it for me and go, maybe that needs a bit more.
A bit less salt, take some salt out.
Yeah.
It's not to the point of completely changing. You know, we haven't got a gospel choir or an orchestra in there and something we can't replicate live. We're doing that'd be great. We're doing things that we can play live. It's just the tiniest thing. And, you know, Dave's worked in the industry for God knows how many years, and he knows what he's talking about.
We got a guy in to do cowbell.
He was
He
shocking.
was really shit.
I've never known somebody who's such a poor time.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just he thought he was good. He was really arrogant, like really arrogant.
I mean, we told him about the part and we chose him based on what he said to us.
Yeah, he
About his experience.
thought it was going to be good. He showed me this video of himself doing it years ago, and it was really good. It was really on time. But
Was
now,
Christopher Walken also in that video?
No. He just. It was a black woman.
He was a black woman.
Yeah. So when this pasty white guy showed up, I was a bit surprised.
Especially that porn star Tash thing going on. That
Was,
that was a bad decision.
Yeah.
But yeah, we managed to find one.
Perfect.
Yeah. Of the 9 hits, he was in there for 30 seconds.
9 of the
One
4
of-
hits.
One of them was perfect. We used that one, and it was just replicated on the track. If we even keep it in, I'm thinking of deleting it. It just brings back bad memories.
I'm so proud of myself. I don't care what you say. I'm so happy. So happy one of my cowbell hits is in the thing.
It's in there several times. It's gonna, in all seriousness, we're gonna drop it down slightly so it sits behind the drums rather than level with or on top.
Yeah. I
So it's more
don't
of a-
understand why anyone would want a cowbell in it anyway.
Why would you not understand that?
I'm not musical. Have you not noticed this?
I was hoping you'd do that.
Can we cut? I really need to pee.
Yeah, go.